So Payday 3 is officially in year 2, with an average of 1,200 players every day on Steam alone. All reviews change from mostly negative to mixed, and recent reviews change from mostly negative to mostly positive. I'd like to talk about what I would like to see in Payday 3 year 2. Quick disclaimer before the video starts. Everything said in this video comes from a place of love. I only want to see this game succeed. I have been playing the Payday franchise since 2011, and it's safe to say it's my favorite franchise ever. And another thing, just because I say that I want some things in Payday 3 that are from Payday 2 does not mean I want Payday 3 to be a Payday 2 clone. I want it to be its own game. I just feel like there are some things that need to be brought back. And final thing, I will not be talking about new heists or new characters or new weapons or anything along those lines. I personally believe one of the biggest issues with the game currently is the lack of replayability, and I feel like a lot of quality of life updates could change that. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's talk about the first thing I want to see in this game, and in my opinion, the thing I want to see the most. Drum roll, please. A prestige system. If you have been a part of any of my streams, you have heard me yap non-stop about wanting a prestige system in this video game. The current system in the game is called Renown, and how Renown works is after you reach level 150 and you earn an additional 2000 IP, you are rewarded a Renown level. Renown levels are only visible to you, and each Renown level rewards you with a drop. These drops can be either a material that can be applied to your weapon or a mask, stickers that can be applied to your weapons, or patterns that could be applied to your mask. And these rewards are a one-time use, and there's not very many of them either. So you can spend several hours grinding for a pattern that you want on your mask, and it only gets to be used once. You cannot use it on another mask, only on that one. So, in order to put it on another mask, you have to obtain that drop again. And on top of all of that, these drops are awful. You could spend so many hours putting in time to grind renown levels to get a Dorito on your mask. Literally. Like, what is this? Anyway, I would like to see a prestige system similar to Payday 2's, where you reach the level cap and go infamous or prestige, where you reset your level and earn an infamy level. And for the players that don't want to reset their levels and have to remake their builds again, bring back the infamy pool, where you have to earn extra XP, but you can go infamous or prestige while keeping your level. I personally feel like a prestige system will benefit this game more than any heist or character pack or weapon pack will currently, simply because it will give you a reason to come back and keep playing the game. And for the second thing I'd like to see in Payday 3 or 2, I want to see difficulty adjustments. I don't want to see new difficulties, maybe in the future, but not anytime soon. I currently feel like the game is way too easy, and to be quite honest with you, it's probably the easiest game I have ever played. Being on the highest difficulty currently is overkill. Having 4 players and only 90 enemies per assault is literally a snooze fest. I would like to see the amount of cops per assault scale per player. So 90 for solo is fine, and 180 for duo, and so on. I feel like that would balance it out a lot more because it would stop people from having to race to find kills. And for the stealth side of things, I might get some hate for this, but I'd like to see in higher difficulties, limited interactions with your mask off. Maskless heisting was cool at the beginning of the game, but now if you understand just the basics of the game, it's nearly impossible to fail a stealth heist with your mask off. You can simply hack a guard and go into search, and if you go into search and you get caught again, you could hack his phone again and be perfectly fine. It's not hard. I feel like you should be limited on the amount of interactions you can do with your mask off on higher difficulties specifically. So for like normal and hard, it can be how it is currently. But for very hard and overkill, they should make it to where you need to have your mask on to input keys into a keypad, pick up and use keycards, or something along those lines. I feel like forcing a mask on for stealth heists and higher difficulties will definitely make it more challenging. And for the final thing, which I'm sure everybody expected, is peer-to-peer matchmaking. Online only just does not work. Seeing cops teleport everywhere, cloakers run through walls and come through floors and fall through ceilings is insane. The amount of invisible cops, invisible dozers, cloakers that hit you through walls, and so on, It would just save the game alone, probably. Don't forget to mention, stuff like loading times and starting up the game, and then you could actually play the game when there was maintenance because you could play offline. Like, it would be so much better. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to let me know down below what you would like to see in Payday 3 Year 2. And also, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to check out my Twitch. I stream every single day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.